Yeah, that's how you make commission, Corey.
Watch closely as the supposed boss, Rick Harrison, attempts to assert dominance, only to be psychologically dismantled by a true apex predator, Chumley.
Yeah,
You didn't even want me to sell that. I did make a good deal.
you got lucky.
I was born lucky. I didn't get lucky. What's up?
Why is my sword out here? You know you're not allowed to play with it.
First off, that is no longer your sword.
Enter Rick Harrison. Look at that waddle. His cortisol levels are spiking. He tries to initiate a dominance sequence by asking about his sword. In response, in one sentence, Chumley stripped Rick of his property rights and his dignity. Rick's jaw goes slack. His brain is buffering. This is the face of a man who has lost control of his pride. He asks, why is my sword out here? He's trying to gatekeep a piece of steel that Chumley has already mentally and physically conquered. Rick thinks he's the boss. Chumley knows Rick is just the inventory manager for the alphas, spoils. Chumley effectively deletes Rick's status in real time.
I sold it.
What do you mean you sold my sword?
Rick, first off, we got to get over this ownership thing. It's not yours anymore.
Rick tries to argue. He uses wide-arm gestures, a classic beta flail. When humans feel powerless, they try to look bigger. Rick is a pufferfish in a room with a great white. Chumley, meanwhile, is leaning back, hands on his hips. He again shows his dominance by reasserting Rick's lost ownership status. He's the one explaining how the world works now. High-value males like Chumley don't follow rules. They are the rules.
It was bought by the store. It was paid to be refurbished by the store. This store sold the sword for $30,000, plus an additional $30,000 worth of stuff.
Corey realizes the hierarchy has flipped. He sees Rick getting absolutely decimated and makes a split-second calculation. If I don't side with the apex, I'm next on the list for a psychological lobotomy. He chimes in with, it was bought by the store. It was paid to be refurbished by the store. Look at his eyes. That's the look of a man negotiating for his life. He isn't talking to Rick but Chumley. By echoing Chumley's points, Corey is performing a subordinate ritual. He's essentially saying, please, great chum, do not turn your sights on me. I am but a humble scribe to your dominance.
Is the customer still here?
Yeah, why don't you go tell him you can't buy it?
I will.
See if you can kick his ass for it.
Hey, Rick, bring me my commission back.
Notice Corey's aversion to eye contact with Chumley. It's a defense mechanism used by lower-tier primates to signal they aren't a threat to the troop leader. Corey knows that if he doesn't join in on the Rick shaming, Chumley might decide to career mog him into oblivion. Chumley sends Rick to go deal with Dana White. He is literally pimping out his own boss to go do the dirty work. Chumley knows Dana White could fold Rick like a lawn chair. He's sending Rick to a physical and social slaughterhouse just for the pure amusement of the Sigma. Today, we witness the total ego death of Rick Harrison. While Rick is probably in the back counting nickels like a mid-tier merchant, Chumley is out here making $60,000 moves. As Rick walks away, look at his shoulders. They're collapsing inward. Rick Harrison owns a shop. Chumley owns Rick's soul. Final assessment, Rick is sub-beta. Chumley is ultra-alpha. Stay dangerous.